Hey guys, welcome back to Talk It Out. Today we're discussing slut shaming, the act of criticizing a woman for being sexual. Let's talk it out. So what do you guys think of the word slut? Do you think there's a bad connotation, a good connotation? Do you think it's a good word to use?
I think the whole idea behind calling someone a slut or wondering if you're gonna come off as slutty is just a much bigger problem, and that's why I have a problem with the word, because I think it really alludes to a double standard.
And everybody has sex, and I don't know why having more if you're being safe about it. Why should that? I don't know. I mean, as long as you're not spreading around STDs.
keep it covered.
What do you think?
Okay, so I agree with all of you. I definitely think that it is a derogatory term. But I feel like it's a derogatory term because we make it a derogatory term. But I also think that this term is not going away. It's definitely not going away. I mean, we hear it on the radio all the time. Not just slut, but we hear whore, or we hear the B word, right? We hear it all the time. So I feel like it's important for us to reclaim it.
How would you reclaim it?
Like the N word, the people that were called that word, they can use it, or they have, let's say that they have the privilege of using it. The same word for slut, why can't it be the same
What would
way?
be the alternative though?
The way people say, hey slut, what's up?
Yeah.
Well,
That's the exact same
true.
as somebody using, that's an African American using the N word. How is that any different?
For me, I don't agree with the term at all in any way,
Yeah.
but what you're saying, I think there has been somewhat of a shift towards a more positive, or there have been people speaking out about using it in a positive term, like specifically Amy Schumer, Jennifer Lawrence, those kind of people that are in the press right now. Amber Rose. They're like, or they just say slut is somebody who has sex and likes it, and yeah, I'm a slut, and or Amy Schumer jokes about on Halloween I'm gonna be a slutty cat and I'm enjoying it and blah blah blah, that kind of stuff. I don't necessarily agree with that because I think all in all we should just nix the word.
To me, the bigger problem with slut shaming is I think the rape culture
Yeah, it
aspect
feeds
of
into
it.
it.
It definitely feeds into rape culture. What do you guys think about that?
I'm currently working on a scene in one of my acting classes about this girl that was raped, and one of the questions the interrogator was asking her was, what were you wearing? Do you think that you were dressing slutty?
Yeah.
And do you think that you were dressed as if you wanted to have sex? And I think that's where it leaks into the rape culture of the word slut.
Definitely.
I personally think that a girl should be able to wear whatever she wants. I mean, even if you don't agree with it, then just don't say anything. Just wear what you want to wear and kind of mind your own business and stuff. I mean, I hate it when people are like, well, she got raped because she was asking for it. She was wearing a super low-cut dress.
No one's ever going to go up to a guy and be like, oh, what are you wearing? You're totally asking for it.
And it's what might look slutty on someone isn't going to look, if someone's more curvy or whatever, someone would be like, oh, she shouldn't, she should cover up. She shouldn't wear
but
that.
Why?
It's why?
Yeah, no matter what body type you have, you shouldn't have to. And again, it goes into telling women to cover up, to repress, to hide. And it's...
So since we're on this topic of revealing clothing, and we do live in a technologically advanced world. So how do you guys feel about slut shaming on social media? Women posting revealing pictures, all these celebrities. It's one thing when celebrities do it, obviously, because they have such a huge following. They don't care to go through the comments. But what about when the average girl posts these revealing pictures? What does that tell you?
It's their Instagram, their Snapchat. They can post if you don't like it, don't look at it, unfollow. I don't understand. It's the same thing as in life. You're not going to go up to somebody and be like, don't wear that.
That's it for today's show. Be sure to subscribe to Raw Studios. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.